Regional towns southwest of Brisbane have breathed a sigh of relief as floodwaters have continued residing and brought some solace to drought-stricken areas. In Queensland's Southern Downs, the banks of the Condamine River broke during the recent flooding in Queensland and NSW. Floodwaters filled farmland around Warwick and broached the edge of backyards. Boy suffers head injury on ride at Movie World during school holidays. Regional towns southwest of Brisbane continue to breathe a sigh of relief as floodwaters have continued residing and some solace is being given to drought-stricken areas. But those floodwaters are no longer rising. The waters are in fact now lower than the major flooding Warwick residents were preparing for. In the nearby suburb of Pratton, the Condamine River peaked, causing streets to be engulfed in floodwaters. Our roads will be damaged, and I can't begin to predict the bill, but it will be in the millions of dollars, Southern Downs Mayor Vic Pennisi said. Roads in the area are reopening to help reconnect communities and supply routes. A bright spot amid the flood recovery is that the Leslie Dam is continuing to spill, which is a huge relief to locals in the Southern Downs region who have battled drought and dry weather for almost a decade. But the road conditions are still not great, according to some truck drivers. Not real crash hot, a lot of bumps here and there, one truck driver said. Another added, "You putter along and make sure it's all right." A bright spot amid the flood recovery is that the Leslie Dam is continuing to spill, which is a huge relief to locals in the Southern Downs who have battled drought and dry weather for almost a decade. This time last year the dam was at 28% capacity, and it's now sitting just about 100%. With homes spared from the floods, the higher dam capacity is welcome news for those struggling with the impacts of drought. "We just love it. I think it's wonderful for the town and the farmers, and our water supply. It just means so much," one Southern Downs local said. "We've been through 20 years of hell, for want of a better word," Farmer Lloyd we said. Flood cleanups underway after devastating deluge.